Oh man, bro, it's so trolly. Sometimes my camera makes me look like I'm Casper the Ghost,
Hmm.
and then other times it makes me look like I'm a like normal human. Like I have some sort of sunlight hitting me.
It just never
I,
can get you one way or the other.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just like
They can't find
what?
a middle ground.
Maybe it flips a coin. Maybe that's AI just kind
Yeah,
of
it could.
doing its thing. But brother, what a weekend! What did we get up to? What did we
Um,
shenanigans did we engage in?
on Saturday went to a track meet.
Okay, hear a little more.
Just watched Mount Sac relays over at Mount Sac. Big track meet. Saw my old coaches, some of my old teammates. Just kind of hung around there for a while. Um, then Sunday had a nice little fucking going into the Twilight Zone.
You're getting pulled
It's
in.
cause the YouTube TV had like some commercial and it was all green background, so it just like fucked me. On Sunday we went to my girlfriend's sister's apartment in downtown LA. It's like new apartment and we had like a pool day, like vibing
Nice.
out. Yeah, like there was only like 20 to 25 people that even live in the building, so there's barely anybody there. So it's just like free cabana, just like vibing out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a vibe. That was most of the day. Then just did some, chill stuff
Yeah, of
at the house. Nothing
course.
too major. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Um, the best way I could describe it is I think I went to the Twilight Zone.
Oh.
So yeah, it kind of started. It was just such a lazy weekend for me, but it started with I ended up playing COD on Friday night till 2 a.m.
Jesus.
off stream, of course.
Mhm.
Trying to grind.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do. Like
Yeah.
I mean, I texted you earlier on Saturday, and I told you that I was playing S&D with a group called the Bird Gang.
Yeah.
And when I mean the Bird Gang, it was a three stack, all wearing that like pigeon head
Mhm.
skin, like that shit. It was just so trolly. I mean, I had to clutch up to get the dub, and we got it. But I got like one guy asking me, where you're from. I'm like, bro, we're not on a date. Like, we're playing S&D. Like, you're getting muted.
Yeah.
That's the way this is happening. Okay, if you can't tell me where they're coming from, then you're useless to me. Made some progress. Got back into plat two. Made
Mhm.
some good decent headway. So went to bed at 3, and then woke up at 1 p.m. the next day. And then
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
that just kind of gets you
That
all in
just
a
checks you.
cycle.
Yeah.
I mean, you're eating
That's a
breakfast at like
dirty cycle.
1:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're eating dinner at like 11 because that's just when you're feeling hungry. And then by
Yeah.
that time, we can't go to sleep yet. So now we're just going to play
Yeah.
some COD more until we're going to go to sleep. And now we get to about 1 a.m. We're trying to cut it. So we're like, all right, 1 a.m. Sunday, wake up probably about 10 ish, trying to get back on track.
Yeah.
Watch some good matches.
Others not so much.
Well, others of some might call it a piss slamming,
Yeah.
absolute, RKO off the top ropes, many different euphemisms for it. But yeah, just an absolute blender of a weekend. Like I had text my girlfriend. I was like I'm gonna clean my house this weekend. Like I got some deep cleaners. I'm gonna take care of the bathroom. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I cleaned my kitchen.
Mhm.
Cleaned the sink, and I cleaned my stove and range, and that's about you know
That's about as far as you got.
yeah, it was just full of cod and just being an absolute piece of shit. If I gotta be like,
Okay.
it was
Hey,
just it was in a mixer.
it's not the worst weekend I've ever heard of. That's for sure.
I didn't know where I was half the time. I
Okay.
was I was getting texts, "You okay?" I'm like, Yeah, I mean, I know where I am. I just
Just chilling.
yeah, it feels like morning to me. I'm drinking my coffee. It's 1 p.m.
Mhm.
People are like, "You wanna go to lunch?" I'm like, "Lunch?
Lunch,
The
brother.
hell do you mean?"
I'm having breakfast right now.
Meet you at the IHOP, that I will do. Yeah, but I had something funny happen with my controller.
Oh
So,
no,
I
not more controller problems.
so it wasn't how, like, when your controller disconnects, it'll do, like, the spin, but it'll just stop moving?
Uh-huh.
Mine got to a point on Saturday where it would do it, like, every 4 games,
Ooh,
but it did it during a 1v2 S&D clutch.
of course.
So I got it down to a 1v1, and I'm wrapping it was on 6 star, so I'm wrapping from U all the way backside P3 spawn side, like that long haul.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go make the clutch. I see the guy, I go to slide, as I'm going up the stairs, my controller does the spin thing. So I do a 360. I connect in time to kill the guy. My teammates think I just trolled him.
Yeah,
They're like, "Bro, you're like godlike." I'm like, "Yeah, like that's
definitely.
exactly like I'm just trolling here." Um, and then it happened on another. It was 6 star again. It was on a P3 rotation for hardpoint. Me and my teammate were pushing that, and it just. I mean, we're trying to get the chow in the back, and my thing just starts doing fucking donuts.
It starts doing circles again.
Yeah. So after that match, we changed over the port to the other USB, and it's been working better.
Yeah,
But
sometimes it's
that
the
was
USB cable that can get fucked. That's happened to me a lot where like my cable will just disconnect my shit randomly.
bro, and it's just so weird. But then it like connects. So
Yeah,
and then I
you're like,
don't
what the fuck is
know.
going on?
There's like sometimes where if your controller, you know that light on the front, how it's got like a color or something.
Hmm.
Sometimes if that's off, you know that your controller's not on. But
Yeah,
sometimes it'll still work even without
yeah.
that. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I was in the twilight zone. I didn't know what was going on. I was just like
We're all
shoot
over the map.
guns. Oh, see people, shoot people.
Hmm.
That was it. I had a teammate. I made a bonehead play and lost a on invasion control. Like it was literally all I had to do was chow the guy, but I chowed him, but it was just a second before the tick came through.
Yeah,
Bonehead play on my side. I ended up making up for it though. I ended up making a clutch play at A to get a 3-piece to get us the offensive round. I mean, this guy the whole round is just like, it's over, it's over, we can't win, it's over, it's over.
yeah.
I'm like, brother, it's round one.
Like, come on
Like,
now, lock in.
show some pep in your step. But no, I'm trying to get through the blender,
Hmm.
slowly but surely,
You're
But
making
yeah,
your way through.
I was in a weekend of a blender. There's no question.
Yeah,
And then the Lakers just getting pissed on was like, okay, that's
yeah.
just
I mean,
yeah,
they
makes
had
sense.
a chance. Looks like they're. I mean, I'm not actually not gonna say. I was gonna say it looks like they're gonna
Uh,
win this one, but they're up 15.
I see Yoke is complaining to the ref. That's a good sign.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking over here. I mean, AD's got 32. Jeez.
yeah. That guy's on fire. Would have been nice to be up 1-0 right now, but
Well, we can't have everything, I guess. So my mom would say, "Where would you put it?" I'll find a spot.
yeah.
All right, let's see who else is going for a ride. Russell's got 18. Prince has 3. Reeves has 7, and everyone else is a goose. Braun has 12.
Yeah, Braun's really not doing much, so this is.
I mean, to be up when Braun's not doing
I know,
much. I
yeah.
mean, hey,
It
maybe
was
that's the
great.
key. Maybe they just got to use Braun as a decoy. I'm not mad. Like, if there's anyone who I know can get his shot in the fourth quarter, it's definitely Braun. But I get worried about when the Lakers take so many threes. They're just not built to be a 3-point shooting team. Like, they're not the Cavs of 2018. Like, we don't need to play like that. Um,
Yeah,
I like that they're trying to get to the free throw line a lot. I saw LeBron just kind of driving it. I'm like, okay, we're not settling for jumpers. Like, if it's falling, you're unbeatable. But
the hell are we? Where are we throwing the ball, Anthony Davis?
bro, those turnovers are driving me nuts. Like, can we lock in?
Can we
Like,
lock in
can we
just a tad?
Yeah, I mean, you have a lead, but you had a lead game one, and then next thing you know, 2 turnovers turn into 2 threes, and now your 14-point lead is
Yeah,
now an 8-point lead, and yeah, um, yeah, I mean, it's a good game. I'd like to see Rui get a couple more touches inside the paint. Um, I'm not a big fan of Rui shooting threes. I'll be honest with you. Like,
no, he hits him a decent amount when he's open, but
he's just too big. I don't need him in this series, at least this game, to shoot threes. I need him to like bruise inside. I need him to take Aaron Gordon down to the block. I need him to take
hmm
Jokic down to the block because even if he doesn't score, he's still banging into him a little bit. And no diddy. Um,
yeah.
gotta be safe around here. I did see in the comments, so I don't know if you saw in our last video, but there's apparently a word on the street is they're trying to get a petition to see us apparently quote unquote glammed up. Now, I don't
I
know.
don't know if we need that.
I don't know if that starts like how do we confirm the petition? Like, is this a
Yeah, I
GoFundMe?
don't.
Is this like a
Yeah,
Google Doc? Like,
yeah. I'm not sure.
is this about to be, an election type thing where we found some results
Yeah, yeah,
after? Like, I don't know what we're
yeah.
doing.
The mail-in ballots will get us over
Yeah,
the line on that one.
that's the problem.
Yeah, we're gonna get
uh,
scammed.
I just saw that. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, well, I mean, never say never, but it's highly unlikely.
Yeah, it is very unlikely. You got a better chance of pigs flying.
So you're saying better
That's
chance
a
of
good
Lizzo flying.
yeah, basically.
Okay. That's I mean,
Can
we're not
somebody
talking
score?
economy.
0 points in the last 4.5 minutes.
I mean,
Okay, so we're not doing shit.
you got to put these guys out. Like they're not gonna just roll over and die. Like I don't believe Murray is gonna stay 3 for 15 and 0
No.
for 4 from 3. Like he is capable of heating up. Same with KCP. Like
Bro, KCP's dunking on people. Like, when has he ever done this? He's dunking on people?
bro. I don't. I like that the Lakers are in the lead, but I'm not holding my breath because
Oh,
I
no,
know
there's no way they're winning this game.
they're still fourth quarter, and
There's no way they're winning this game.
I mean, unless LeBron just says in the fourth quarter, like, "All right, I'm gonna get like a quick 20 piece," and then you're home free. But I don't, I don't know. I mean, he's got 11 assists though. The guy's dishing. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that
Yeah,
one.
we'll keep that thing up. We
Let
can
me
go
check some
to
NHL a little bit.
yeah, check some playoffs.
Hockey here. Kings are getting pissed on. Oh, they had a goal and then it got called back. So
Nice.
they're getting pissed on 4-1 going in 6 minutes left in the second. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a feeling it might be either a gentleman sweeper or 4-0 for the Oilers. Like
Yeah.
they're just better. Like the Kings were supposed to go into a rebuild and then like we kind of did, kind of didn't. Like it's just that every time we draw Edmonton, it's tough. Then again, I mean, I think we're up in Edmonton, so maybe when it comes down to LA,
Yeah.
you got a shot.
You always got a chance on home ice.
Yeah. Vegas is up 4-2 over the Dallas Stars. Oh, that's a
Okay.
development.
Okay.
Where is that game at? Is that game in Vegas? What are we doing? Oh, Stoner. Yep, Stoner got a power play goal. That a baby. It's good stuff. Ottinger, 12 saves, 4 goals allowed. Well, that's not great.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
Yeah, well, gotta be a little bit better, pal. Oh, this is in Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the champs are on the road saying, this is our turf. It's always so trolly when I see the Dallas Stars because I just like think of Optic Texas.
Yeah.
Like they're just so similar logo wise.
It is, yeah.
But, it's my own thing. It's just being a stooge. Maple Leaf beat the Bruins 3-2. How'd a baby.
Ooh.
Islanders lost 5-3, and they were up by 2 going into the second. So let's see who did what for Carolina. Who's kind of doing their thing? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really understand how to read a hockey score sheet. I just
That
know how
shit
to
might
read
as well be
goals.
calculus, honestly.
I might have a better chance
Yeah.
because I can chat GPT that or
yeah, I
maybe
took AP Calc.
Quizlet.
I might be able to remember something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, they say we don't know something, but
That's
AP
what I'm
Calc,
saying.
that's not
Come on now.
something to sniff at.
I was in that show.
Holy shit, dude! You and Corb just absolutely just
I don't know
locked in.
I don't know if we were in Calc together. Me and Corbett were definitely in physics together, though. AP
Okay,
Physics.
I get the vibes
That
that
shit was
physics
terrible,
is his shit.
bro.
Is he like a physics god or?
Yeah, I think so. I think low key, yeah.
Respect that. He just has that vibe, especially as a Bears fan. I'm like, he's got to be.
Yeah.
He's got to be with some physics. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, they had an empty net goal, so it was 3-4. It's a close game.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, New York Islanders came out hot. Quick 2-0 to end the first, and then 3-0 start second, and then just ran out of gas, I guess, in Carolina.
Just lost it.
Yeah, Carolina held home ice, so now they go to New York and see what's popping up there. Let's see who did what for the Maple Leafs. Just love watching playoff hockey. I think I've said it a couple times on the show.
It's the best.
Bro, when you just see them like flick the puck into the corner and not just one sorry son of a bitch that knows, okay, I'm gonna go get the puck, but I'm gonna die. So especially anytime you play Boston, they just got the biggest sons of bitches you've just never like.
Yeah.
You don't know where they find them, but just some 6'5", like 250 dude is just on head speed, full head of
Yeah.
speed, coming to knock your shit loose, and you're like,
Coming
this
to
is
just
great.
rock your shit.
Not even saying crack back, and he's definitely not taking you to dinner or calling you back in the morning. So
Not a chance in the world.
you know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Tavares, I remember him. He was on the Islanders before, so now he's on the Maple Leafs. Got one, not a baby. Power play goal. So power play goal each. Cool. Yeah, it seems like in the playoffs, if you get a power play, you have
Oh yeah,
to come
you
up with
got
a
to
goal, right?
convert.
Like,
Yeah.
and then everything else, you just kind of troll it away.
Yeah.
All right. Go to there was some other NBA action going on tonight. I don't know if you
Yeah, the
saw.
Knicks won a crazy ass game.
Yeah.
That shit was. I only saw the final like 30 seconds of it, but that's all I needed to see.
Yeah, I saw. I think the last 2 minutes of it because I just finished my list and I came in, and I was gonna shower straight away and get ready for the show, and then I saw that it was 2-point game. I'm like, okay, well I just gotta wait this one out. I mean, it didn't disappoint.
No.
I was disappointed with the clock management decision from the Sixers. As soon as DiVincenzo hits the three,
Yeah, we
I
got to
would like
call
to see a
timeout or something.
timeout.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta
but also on Maxey, like I get you flop, but like let's hold
catch
on
the
to the
ball, bro.
ball.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
catch
you
the
have to
rock.
hold it. The rock is worth everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't get mad at the guy. I mean, you got Embiid with 34, but you got Maxey leading the squad with 35.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's a real deal.
Yeah.
Tobias Harris got 10. Kyle Lowry with 8. That's Kelly Oubre with 4. He got 6 from Batum, but in 33 minutes. So
Yeah.
like,
I didn't
and
do
Buddy
much.
Hield gave me 2 in 15 minutes. I didn't even know they traded for Buddy Hield. Oh yeah, he's been dead since he got there. 12.1 points per game. Yeah, he rest in peace.
R.I.P.
He
You had
should
a
be a
good
high
run,
volume
buddy.
shooter.
And who the Cavs beat the Magic again?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit really about that series? Like I'm like, all right, sounds good, I guess.
Dude, New York. You got Brunson with 24, Hart with 21, DiVincenzo with 19, Hartenstein with 14, and Anunoby with 10. Like
Everyone was doing it.
everybody's doing their part.
Everyone was doing their thing.
I like to see the Knicks do well. I haven't seen them do well in my lifetime.
Yeah,
So,
those guys
like,
always troll on some shit.
yeah, I mean they're fun. They were fun to play with in 2K when they had Melo because you could just back in 2K12 if you know
Yeah.
it's released, you're just getting
You're
buckets.
never missing.
And then you run the pick and roll with Amada Stoudemire. But like, other than that, I mean, they're not doing much.
No. All right, this Lakers game's going to the fourth. Lakers up 10. I mean, you got to think, right?
Oh gosh,
Got to think.
man.
Got to think they hold on.
I mean, if you're gonna be a champion, you gotta be able to lock these out.
I'll. Should I take us over to COD picks?
Sure. Shout out Jared Allen for 20 rebounds.
Damn, 20.
Nice. Yeah, let's go to COD picks.
All right, shit. I hear
I mean,
that.
he's doing work. Can't say he's not.
All right, last week we had 18 points. This week we had 20. We low-key had a chance for something special.
I
We
mean,
got perfect on the double points
baby.
for the first 2 days. And then the third day, we'll get to that. We would have had a really good weekend. Obviously, we were going out on a limb with Ultra.
Yeah.
But like, no
A very
one
thin
was
limb.
predicting fucking
Rio
subliners to
slammage.
just. But no one was predicting subliners just be hot garbage.
Oh yeah.
Like that's where we lost our points.
Yeah, I mean,
We didn't have a chance.
Yeah, so I kind of got scammed in. I think it was the Seattle series. I put a Prize Picks bet in, and I had. It was close to happening that day, so I had. Let me pull it up. I have to sign in. Cool. Uno momento. I hate that it does that sometimes.
Yeah,
Just like
it is a
logs you
little
out,
annoying.
and
Yeah.
maybe that's just it reminding you, like, hey, brother,
Like, hey, don't sign in again, dude.
like
Like, we're
you've
trying to keep you away.
you've given us enough money. Like, but have I? Like, let's think about it. Okay. See my past entries. So I had Dashy and Skies for that day.
Mhm.
They were playing Vegas and Seattle. I had them over for 98.5. And Dashy kind of scared me because he only got 50. I thought he was going to cook against Legion, but the way
Yeah.
they were playing, like he still gave me 50, but they
Yeah.
were just like running away from the hill, running away from the point, like just not playing COD the way you're supposed to.
Yeah.
But Caesar put on a clinic, got me the over. And then I had Sib over 50.5. And I'm like, okay, like this is doable. He got hoed so bad. The amount of damage he had in that control.
He's getting his shit stolen.
Oh my God. I'm pulling that up on Breaking Point just so I can.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll
visualize.
show it after. Oh, I was breaking
Is this
things
is this
down
in
in schematics.
the Seattle series or the one against
Yeah,
Ravens?
Seattle.
The New York. Yeah. I mean, that one was like the thing with subliners is they get so many kills and they just loot. They're just kill whores.
I know.
It's crazy. Like it's actually insane.
Yeah, I mean it's.
When we low-key saw it coming last week with they beat Rocker, but like it was kind of like a gritty they could have lost series, and then this
Yeah.
week it's bad. Who do they play? Oh, and then they play
Oh,
FaZe. Holy
I
shit!
think I
It
might be
might be
predicting a
GG.
3-0.
It might be GG's.
I think it's.
So yeah, besides that, like Optic did basically what we thought they would.
Yeah.
Ultra did what they thought. We called this one perfectly. Thieves beating Heretics. We gave LAG too much credit. We
Yeah, we
didn't
forgot
give
they weren't on
Boston
LAN.
enough credit, technically. I think LAG finally made a change. I think Assault's gone and Flames is in.
That's what I saw, I
I think I
think.
saw that, yeah.
Thank God, man. You had to make some change. Like,
And then this was the first ASIM game for Vegas, and they looked fucking terrible too. So
I mean,
they looked like they didn't know what they were even doing out there.
I've had teammates in rank play randoms who at least ran to the hill. Like these
Yeah,
guys were.
these guys wouldn't even go on the hill.
Yeah, I think they said it
It was crazy.
on Scump's watch party and also on the flank. They were like, I think Vegas was playing for checkout kills on Shotzzy, and they're like, look, if we can just play the mind game and just find Shotzzy and kill him as many times as possible, because he was calming and he's like, bro, the hill is on the other side of the map and they're following me to spawn. Like,
Yeah.
so Shotzzy was just trying to take. You could see him on the map, like if you rewatch it.
No, I was
Like
watching
the
the flank when
hills.
they were looking at that shit too.
Oh, bro, the hill's over here, and Shotzzy is just running
Yeah.
around, and there's 2 Legion players chasing. It was
It was crazy.
it was the dumbest.
The craziest shit was this
Uh,
Ultra FaZe series, and literally they were shooting bodies off the rip. They did not care.
Bro, it was on site. Like, but it's not a rivalry right now because it's just a piss slammage on one side. Like, there's
Yeah, I think
no.
just like everyone, like FaZe are just in a league of their own, and like Optic give them a battle. It's like FaZe
Yeah.
and then Optic and then everyone else. And I say everyone else, like Ultra probably will beat most, but New York's not in there anymore. Like they're losing to shitty teams. So
New
I
York
think there's
took
a
a
top
big step
three.
back.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if. I don't really know what is going on with New York. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's not
question
good.
there was something on the flank where Sib was saying, and we could talk more about this. No, we're actually talking still about the subliner series,
Yeah.
right? With
Yeah.
Ravens. He was talking about how he's had a broken controller all year, and like somehow I don't know why, but he said he couldn't get a new controller. He's like, yeah, I took it to the facility, I gave it to my coach who's supposed to be able to fix it. He couldn't fix it, and then I got my other controller, and it's got stick drift, but I can't get another controller from Scuff because of these reasons. And it's like,
My
bro,
bro.
we're paying you the bag. Like, we
Yeah,
can't
like you
get you
can't
a
get a controller, bro.
controller.
You gotta just have 5 of them lined up.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
bro, that's like a quarterback showing up and says, I have no football. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of in your description, you know,
Yeah.
like
You're supposed to have something, dude.
touch the rock all the time. So I don't know if maybe his controller's just fucked up, but I mean, you gotta think if they keep throwing another stinker, like something has to change,
Yeah.
right? Like, you can't just keep riding on the
I
fact that, like,
mean,
we were
it's my thing
champions
is just
last
like,
year.
who are you gonna get though? Like, is Kiz just getting the fucking boot? But then for who? Like,
Vivid.
yeah, but like
Because you need a
Vivid,
high engagement with Hydra.
but Vivid,
Yeah.
like Vivid's that moving the needle
Yeah.
versus Shotzi and Abizi and Kleenex. Like that's who you're looking for. You're like, okay, who can we pair with Hydra
Yeah.
that can be on the level of a Kleenex and a Abizi and a Shotzi? Good luck trying to find them. And
Yeah.
at
I
this point
mean,
of the year, you're not going to go find a random
yeah.
challengers kid who you think is cracked. You're going to be looking
Yeah.
for a vet, and it's either fucking Asim every time, or it's Vivid, or I don't even know who else. But like,
Bro,
they might just be. This is it.
what if New York tried to get Zuma out of retirement?
They probably would if they could. I bet.
That
I,
would be
I bet you they
comedy,
would.
dude.
They would take that shit right now.
Just Tommy takes Benjay back to New York
Yeah,
just for one more ride. I
they,
wouldn't mind seeing it.
they would do it. I bet.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, I don't know who. I mean, obviously we got to see if they do another stinker. Um, but I mean, the way they were just playing the map, it didn't add up.
Yeah,
Like you're getting all
it
these
was
kills,
bad.
that's great, but
But yeah, for what?
yeah, I mean, we're getting 3 down when we're playing defense on invasion for A, and like one guy pops a 3-piece and is on the point. Like,
Like nobody's anywhere near anything.
guys, like somebody trade him.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, I mean, we did a little better. We had a chance to have a big weekend.
mhm.
Kind of fell short with our last double points at the end. Probably should have picked phase 3-0, but we tried to get cute.
I think there's a
And
lot to be said though. The fact that Optic warmed up phase, I know people were trolling about it. I think that
uh,
really made a difference.
oh, I bet. Yeah.
Like, cause phase, they said it. They're like, bro, we warmed up against Optic. Like, it was a competitive warm up, and so you
Yeah.
do that, and then you go into Toronto, and it's like, who they warm up against? Like, I
Yeah,
mean,
probably
no offense, but
New
like,
York.
yeah, I mean New York, or they might have gone against like Legion or
Yeah.
Thieves. Like, it's not. They might have
Not
warmed up against Surge, dude.
yeah, and it's not the same.
No, they're not gonna take routes like Shotzi will.
Yeah, so right now we are okay. I think we are higher than we
Oh,
were.
okay.
We need to crack the top 1,000. That's the
Where's
goal.
Benjay? That's my question. Did they
That's a
show
good
you where
point. I'm gonna have to
Benjay is?
look. I don't think he's up here though.
That son of a bitch.
I'm not seeing a Benjay. What's the cutoff for top 200? 48, and we're at 38. I mean, we're not far off. We
We
just
could
gotta
sniff
hit.
it.
We just gotta hit some of these
We gotta hit it at the major.
double points. Yeah, the major's huge.
Yep.
Like
I mean, yeah.
I would pick Ultra. I don't know. This one's gonna be sketch, but we can talk about that.
Yeah, it might be a coin flip.
Yeah, we can do that later in the week too. So
Yeah, that was so. I just need to pull up.
the breaking point stats.
Yeah, because I was doing math during the series to try to see how I could get my cash. Like, I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
I was doing the most.
you're trying to break it down.
Oh, I went into the map 3 and I'm like, you're telling me I need 12 from Caesar and like 20 from Sib, or like 25. I'm like, that's doable, especially on invasion. Like, it's a AR map. Hold your lane, sit on the back tank on defense, like play fundamental. You could see by his his damage, he's got almost the same as Skies,
Yep,
yet he has 12 kills.
correct.
So somebody up here
12 and
it's
25 is
stealing them
crazy.
kills, dude. Like, I saw that and I was like, there's no way. Like,
He's putting in damage, or he's trying at least.
yeah, I mean, he's trying. I
This is
saw
this is
a
this is
couple
the
of
evasion
times
control. Yeah,
he would like 2-hit with Hydra, so Hydra would finish the kill, and I'm like, bro,
yeah.
I need those. Like, do assists count for anything in this prize pick? They don't.
They
They
don't.
don't give a shit.
No,
They don't care what you think.
you just gotta hope and pray it goes in your favor.
Oh, I mean, a 0.48, yeah, that's a stinky, but almost 4K damage, and everyone else on the team is 4K. Like, Skies
Mhm.
is almost 1.3, 4K damage. Like, so I mean, I don't know what would have been worse though. It might have been worse if I would have got 24 and not 25. So
Yeah,
I'm just like absolutely checked for the day.
yeah.
But I mean, series wise, like Hardpoint, it started out pretty good for me. Like he hit 21, Skies had 25. I'm like, okay, like we're kind of
We're
cooking.
cooking here, yeah.
S&D wasn't too bad, 7-11. I'm like, bro, we're like home
Yeah,
stretch
here we go.
invasion, and then just
Yeah.
I mean,
Just got decimated at the end,
yeah. But the damage was there. I can't
but the damage was
say he
done.
wasn't shooting his gun. It was just
Damage
you
was
know.
done.
You got to think pre MCW nerf. Maybe get a couple more of them kills and I make my money, but I don't. So that's why it's called betting, folks, and not winning.
There you go. Heard it here
So,
first.
thank you. Let's see here. Are there any other matches we wanted to kind of look into the breaking point for the stats?
Not off the top of my
Um,
head. Maybe you have some though that you were
hmm.
looking at.
Yeah, there was one more I was looking at. I think I wanted to check the stats of the Legion optic
Okay.
just to show like there was some crazy like it didn't make sense. So optic win the hard point. So ASIM obviously has a stinky,
Mhm.
but like
Correct.
Nero's almost dropping a 1.2. Attach got the over a 1. Wait, is it? Oh, okay, I have to click. Wait, we gonna do it? Okay, yeah, yeah. I mean Nero, no, he dropped a 1.24, a 1.53 from Attach.
Yeah.
Like, so their whole goal was to just chase Shotzi and try to check him out. Like he's 20
That
for
is
27,
that is correct.
but you got Bruce almost a 1.2, Kenny a 1.2. Pred's capitalizing on them chasing Shotzi. Like I couldn't figure out what the hell was
I
going
don't know
on.
what the strategy was, but let's just say it wasn't. It shit didn't really work.
The best GIF I could use, if I had to describe it in one GIF, the game plan, I would use the GIF of like the Scooby Doo gang running away and the monster chasing. That's like
Yeah.
Shotzi just running away from the point and just
Pretty
all of
much,
Legion just
honestly.
chasing that way.
That's fair enough.
Like we get to S&D. I mean, Pret, I don't know if you saw the ace from Pred.
Yeah, I did. That shit was
Oh,
nasty.
oh my God.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Bro, I swear I forget everything in this game was wall bangable. Like everything.
Oh yeah.
Like
You could shoot through especially on invasion, you could shoot through everything. You could shoot through anything.
I had one I screwed up in rank play this weekend. I was in a gunfight in cafe and like I was one shot, so I ducked down under the counter thinking I was safe.
Yeah.
Homeboy with the
You weren't
swarm
safe.
just kept peppering through that thing.
Just kept ripping your
Um,
shot.
you'll think I'll figure it out eventually, but I mean, just looking at it and
Have
like,
yet to figure it out.
yeah, I'm looking at it physics. I'm like, this is it's pretty sturdy material. I think
Yeah.
it could at least deflect a little bit. Nah.
Not even close.
But I mean, optic. You got Kenny with a .13, which I mean, still got 1,200 damage, which
Yeah.
he's got more damage than Shotzi. But Shotzi's got 8. So,
That's just a lose full game right there.
bro, this game sometimes I don't understand it. Like, uh, I don't know. I mean, you have a way better shot than me. There's no question. Do you find at some points that like the damage is inconsistent?
Oh yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm shooting missiles, sometimes I feel like I can't get a kill. I think it's
Okay.
just server based.
Okay.
I think even if the ping says a thing, like you never know.
Because I thought
The server could just be fucked.
isn't the oh yeah, dude, the amount of times you'll get shit on and you're like, okay, let me check the kill cam, and you're like, I got like 5 hit markers on my screen. And then you watch the feed and it goes like the server latency, that like orange thing pops up and then it'll say like packet loss or packet burst, and you'll watch the kill cam and you've only shot like 2 bullets and you're like, well, there's there's the issue. Maybe Kenny had one of those, but there's like sometimes with the Renetti where like I'll feel like I'm shooting nukes, and just other times like that thing, you might as well throw like a beanbag at him. But like yeah, Pred, yeah, no doubt he's the match MVP. Had a 2.6 in S&D, had an ace that was just so disgusting. I mean, it was filthy, but you could just tell that like Vegas had no post plan. Like there was nothing they wanted to do. They were still trying to check out Shotzi. He was just getting the better of them. And then their plan just resorted to like just checking out Kenny. Like that was the way that worked. And then in high rise control, I mean, Stinky's all the way across the board. 0.7, 0.6, 0.7. Actually, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 1.14.
Yeah.
But there were times where
They
Optic had
just
2
wouldn't.
guys on the point, and they
Yeah,
were,
and they're
like,
just
running
not
away.
going anywhere near the point. I'm like, bro, are you guys being for real?
I listened to they released the comms today from Optic, and,
Mhm.
like, you can hear them, they're like, "Why are they running away from the point? Like, what
Yeah,
are
no,
they
they
doing?
were mind blown.
Like, where are they going?"
Speaking of me being mind blown, the Lakers are throwing this
Oh
game.
god, what is I mean,
LeBron just hit a 3 though. Glorious king.
jeez, brother.
6 minutes left, up by 5.
Bro, you got Prep with a 1.7, Kenny with
I
a
know, yeah. What the
1.7, Shotzi with a 0.9, and Bruce with a
This is the
0.75.
type of game where no one's watching VOD after this one. You just gotta burn it and just move on.
There's no VOD.
There's nothing to go over.
You gotta think what would have happened if we would have gone to 6-star. Like,
Yeah, it would have been so
dude,
trolly.
there's 3 people from Legion chasing Shotzi through the vents through
And
PT.
just
Like,
trying
he's
to like
just. It looks like he's playing Pac-Man, and he goes through the back of the pool, just on the bottom. 3 people chasing. Like,
just trying to there's 4 people in the pool swimming to try and kill him.
yeah, it just looks like he's playing Follow the Leader, like back in like elementary school, and he's just Shotzi at the bottom of the pool. Yeah, that one. That was the last one I wanted to check stats
Yeah.
wise, but that was. I mean, yeah, I don't know what the game plan was. Like, I understand the professionals, I get it, but
It
there
was
was
bad.
nothing that they did that made sense whatsoever.
Yeah. Those
Um,
guys were playing so random.
okay, so James got 20. Okay, so he did take over in the fourth
Yeah, they're
quarter,
up
I didn't
8
know.
now. They're up 8.
I mean, are they going to
Make
finish it off
that
though? I don't know.
yeah. Probably not.
They need this one. There's no question. Like, if you don't get this one, I mean, you could realistically, you could go back to LA, win both of those. Now you go
You
back
could.
2-2, but
Are
I
you?
mean, are you going to beat the Nuggets 2 out of 3 times? Like,
Probably not.
you want to give yourself at least one more
Just want him
game
to
in
beat
your
one.
back pocket. Yeah. Literally, I need to see that these guys can bleed.
Let's just win
Like,
one game first.
yeah,
Like,
if you can draw
you guys
blood.
haven't won a game against these guys in forever.
Oh shit, Yoke is gonna. Oh, it's a 6-point game. They could get. I mean, yeah, Murray. He's still 0 for 5 from 3. Man, he's due for a 3. Oh, it's a scary part. Because like, if the Lakers are winning and Yoke is going off and Murray's already going off, then you're like, okay, like it's a good thing. When one of them has not gone off yet, like you got to think.
Yeah.
Oh
What
man,
time are you at in the game? For what? 4:50.
4:43.
Oh shit, you're 10 seconds ahead of me. Oh no.
Yeah, I have it on my TV to my left
Yes,
here, so I'm
yes.
just kind of
Just
watching it.
fumbling around on the ground.
Oh my god, bang! Braun hits a 3, stares at the bench, and then yep, okay. Well, we fouled him. That's good. Earn those free throws.
All right, where are we going? Are we pulling the? Do we want to do the graph? Pull the graph again?
We can, yeah, yeah,
Do
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Boom.
All right, folks. We got some big news here. You know, we got a we thought about kind of changing things up for the draft coming up on Thursday because we
Mm-hmm.
normally do record on Thursdays for a Friday video. But we said, you know what? Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We'll go live. Because
So for
big, Thursday
yeah,
draft night.
it's a big day, big
Oh
day.
yeah.
You know, some teams are going to find out that they wasted a lot of money on a bust.
Yes.
Some other teams are going to find some secret gems, aka a Puka Nakua. Sorry, we already got ours from the Rams. You got to find your own. Um, yeah, I mean, it should be an exciting night. You know, the wait, I mean, word on the street is that we're the Stooge Bros, so we'll take the endorsement. We enjoy that. We'll provide you some great coverage with a little draft party. We'll be live on YouTube about 5 p.m. ish, Pacific Standard Time. Um, we're stooges. We ain't gonna be prompt. I mean, what do you
Yeah.
you don't come here for us to be prompt or proper. So, but we'll be live. We'll be looking at the chat, kind of giving our reactions to what the draft picks are. Um, and I believe that there might be some some big boards being made by the boys. We'll see.
Potentially,
We'll
yeah.
see
Yeah.
what's happening. might need to be. Those might be on the Twitch channels though, but we can link those on the social so we can kind of get show you guys some
some
different
overlap
things,
there.
right? And remember, some of our picks might be genius, and some of them, hey, if you take our word for it and you bet your house on it,
typically I pick
that's
fairly well. So,
but it is the Chicago Bears, and then you got the you
never know.
Titans, and
you never know who's going to want to troll.
the Jets.
Somebody will.
Speaking of the Jets, we'll talk about them later. They might have pulled off the move of the century.
Facts.
But yeah, so that's really exciting. We'll see Caleb Williams become a Chicago Bear. I mean, if there's anything you need to lock in for a bet, I'm like, he's going.
Yeah,
number one
that's free cash. Yeah,
he's going. What, bro? What if the Bears just say, you know what, we're gonna trade out at number one. We're gonna trade that. Like,
insane.
Regardless of a trade, Caleb's going number one. So whatever team has that pick,
so insane.
Just to think, Carolina could have had this pick. But yeah, we'll see, where Jared Verse goes, where Kool-Aid McKinstry goes, where Rome Odunze, and then Marvin Harrison Jr. Rumor has it they're trying to get him to either the Bears or the Colts. I'd like to see him go to the Colts, go where his dad was, but I wouldn't mind him at the Bears either.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be an exciting deal. So make sure you you subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon so you know when we go live.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, there's not a high chance that we're going to go live exactly at 5. So
it'll be around there.
We'll try. What are you going to do?
Try and be live before the first pick goes.
Right, but either way, it's probably a lock, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. But yeah, that's some exciting stuff to look forward to. So yeah, get some draft coverage from the Stooges and see who's going to get their dreams made and who's going to be sad. Maybe we'll get Sketch to announce one of the picks. That has to happen. He's already taken over.
You think they got him in?
Yeah.
Where's the draft?
Detroit.
Oh shit, Detroit. All right.
Yeah. So, you got to think. I mean, the UFC already did it with Sketch. MLB already has like different like when they put you on the big screen, like the different prompts or whatever, they have Sketch, like ESPN's done Sketch. Like I got a big hunch that they're gonna have, because they did James draws for.
They did do James draws, yeah.
So I think Sketch is. I think he's up next.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I mean, if anyone would, it'd be him.
Has to be.
Yeah, that shit would be hilarious.
I would love it. Is it time to go to Twitter right away?
Yeah, it might be.
All right.
Got Lakers final 4 minutes. You might be ahead of me though, so don't spoil shot.
I'm at a commercial.
Oh shit, I'm in the game.
Oh shit. I got a big ass.
Unless I'm either way ahead or way behind. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I don't know either. They're doing like one-off shots. Like, yeah, they're promoting the playoffs. Okay, I have it muted.
Are they about to inbound the ball right now or no?
I got.
What time you got? You're not even in the game.
No, I'm just.
Oh shit!
Now we just got back. We're looking at someone in the crowd. That guy's got a big head.
You're at 4 something.
Yeah, about that. They haven't shown
whatever.
they haven't shown the clock. They're just giving out sponsors and stuff. Get that cash.
I'm ahead now, so I won't spoil.
You got Anthony Davis getting his jersey tugged. That's good.
I'm at 350.
Let's see, I got my glasses here.
I'm at 350, 347, 346, 345, 344. Nuggets ball.
I'm at 413.
Oh, okay. So I'm just.
So it's jocked. It's jocked. It's fine.
I will not spoil.
Hey, you can spoil. I mean,
it's
behind for a reason. I can't see it. It's like, so from where my setup is, there I can see about quarter of the TV, and then there's a wall, so I can see the hoop back.
Nice. Okay.
So I just see when the ball hits, and I see who's running back looking happy, and they could fake me out. They could have hit a air ball, and I'm like, okay,
they could be finessing your shit.
Yeah. But this was pretty interesting. I like that they're doing this. But Eric Gentry, this was something he talked about during spring camp.
Yeah, we do something called 116 after every workout, 116 reps of everything. I guess where we ranked last year.
You guess? You guess?
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I don't have to guess on this one.
I was gonna guess 120. So the fact that there were 4 other defenses worse than USC's is quite questionable. I mean, Jesus, gentlemen. I mean, I think we've seen Pop Warner defenses that put a little bit more into it. Like, guys, we couldn't stop a sweep. Just a simple fullback lead out, tailback run all the way to the edge, cut up field. Like, it's not.
They weren't
was
even
no
doing
scheme.
some complex stuff.
No, they weren't. They weren't doing some Jason Kelsey stuff where we're pulling the center, feinting, and then pulling him the other way. Like, none of that. Just running dive and just getting up field.
Yeah.
Never mind, I've shit on them enough. But we're true SC fans. We're allowed to do it. I'll be there during the good times and the bad times. So I can chill on the defense if need be.
Lakers are currently trying to throw
the game.
I will never forget the number just because we do it 116 after, but we holding everybody accountable. Like, that's more than anything. It's no egos. Everybody is being held accountable. We're doing a lot of just player lead.
If there was anyone on that defense that had an ego, I swear to God. Because
none of y'all should have anything close to that.
It's like being bankrupt and having an ego, like you're the millionaire. Like, you walk in the place like you own the joint. You know what I mean? Like, the hell are you like? What
are you smiling about? Yeah.
Yeah, like what? That's just. It's kind of the same situation, and I'll relate it to COD. You're in rank play. You've done everything you can. You dropped a nice little 35 bomber. You've got over 2 minutes in the hill. You're like, how did we lose? And then the guy at the bottom of the leaderboard who's like double neg, no time in the hill, nothing, just starts chirping. It's like, the fuck are you talking for? Like, what?
Like, you did nothing here.
You got a lot of cardio.
Facts.
I'll tell you that. Like, you ran around, got a lot of. Never mind. I'm just kidding. I'm toxic today. I apologize, people. I don't apologize. Fuck it. That's me. I don't know if you saw. I didn't see any highlights.
Holy shit! LeBron just dunked on Jamal Murray.
Oh, I get to watch. That's nice. I just see Jokic's big head at the free throw.
Blocked. No, he just cashed that shit. Oh my, tie game, 1:15 left. Michael Porter Jr. just cashing just crazy ass threes, bro.
You got to question, at what point do you just take one foul to put Jokic out of the game? One take foul.
Yeah.
From the last guy on the bench. Like, you could send Jackson Hayes, and like, you could play a rotation without him and just send him to go after Jokic. Like, who's going to question you?
Yeah.
What? Hey, look, I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. I'm just saying it's a strategy. Did you see the score from the USC spring game?
I did.
I don't know whether to think the defense got that much better or the Caleb Williams do-it-all-yourself offense is not a one-size-fits-all.
Well, but the defense is like, so it's second team O versus first team defense?
I don't know how they did it. I thought they did first on first. I would hope they did.
I don't think so.
Otherwise, the score means nothing.
It's first on first and then it's second on second the other way?
I think.
Yeah, maybe.
I'd hope.
That just means our second team offense is
worse than our second team defense.
Is way better than our second team defense. Like, our second team defense is terrible.
That's a good point.
Because if the first team defense is paired up with the second team offense, that means the first team offense is paired up with the second team defense. That means the second team offense dropped 40 whatever on the second team. That means our backups on defense are shit. Because the second team offense put almost 50 on them, basically.
It's not surprising.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
I mean, how do I find that score? That's a big thing. Like, I probably have to
They might have posted it on, they might have posted it on USC's Twitter, though. Or I think I saw it on an IG post.
I saw that. I just want to see the breakdown. Like, do they have stat? I mean,
I don't think I don't know really what they have.
I just want to know if our offense is getting pissed on or if our defense got better. Because there's a very big difference. Like, last year, we could at least count on our defense, or our offense, our offense to score.
Yeah.
But if our defense didn't get that much better, but our offense regressed a lot, we're going to become Iowa, and not in a good way.
Not in a good way at all.
No. I'm taking bets on if we're going to actually hit a first down or not. We'll get to that at some point. Yeah, I mean, this poor kid. I mean, he just
got no clue what's coming.
He's just a sweet boy.
Got no idea.
Well, I mean, the world's cruel, and someone
Yeah.
had to introduce him. So you
Someone's
think
got to
this
let him
shit's
know.
sweet?
Wait, the Lakers are up by 2 since when?
I just saw that in the score. I have no idea.
Did my shit just like? Am I just tweaking?
I mean, I don't
Never
know.
mind. I'll take it. A minute 3 left. Lakers up by 2.
Who played? Who scored?
Who did score? Where am I? Are we in the Twilight Zone?
LeBron James personal foul. Oh, D'Lo hit a driving layup.
Oh, all right. Well,
Okay.
I guess I was not paying attention.
Nuggets full timeout, and then right after timeout, LeBron James personal foul.
Yeah, LeBron just fouled Murray, but it was on the floor.
Oh, it's fine.
Denver's in the bonus.
Well, that's
There you go.
you take what you can get. I don't know if you saw this beef going on
I did.
between
At the end of
Scrap and Ben.
Scrap and Benjay.
I think this is.
Just
I'm just
crazy.
gonna let it
the
play.
day, like, if you're gonna come on the show, be a polite guest. And he wasn't, and then he cooked me at the end. Like, he's very lucky that we'll give him a pass on this one. But if it happens again, I'm going to literally not allow him to come back on the show. So I don't know.
Hey, first and foremost, I don't know if anyone's looked up the definition of an executive producer. The executive producer does not star on the show.
Correct.
He doesn't.
He's typically not on the show.
No, he'll come by the set to make sure everything's copacetic every like 5 or 6 episodes. Make sure everyone's good. You got
Yeah.
the coffee. Everyone's feeling good. Okay. I think it was really, really funny. I don't know if you saw the clip of Scrap and Aches just shitting on Ben,
Yeah.
but I mean, it was like being back in elementary school. Like Ben just, I mean, he just folded like a house of cards. I mean, I don't know. I have no other way to say it. Like he's getting shit talked to him by like a 21-year-old. What, he's in his 40s? Like,
I think he's 30 something.
why do you give a shit?
How was Jamal Murray fucking making
Bro.
these shots, bro?
I'm telling you, he was due, and I didn't like it. But I knew he was due.
99-99. 20
I-
seconds left.
I knew he was due.
LeBron with the ball
I gotta say this shit.
for 3. He
Oh, God.
missed
Why did you shoot a 3?
because he was wide open. Jamal
They're
Murray-
leaving him wide open.
No, the guy fell over in front of him.
Yeah, but
And Jamal Murray's about to catch a 3 to fucking send it night.
Oh.
He did. Yeah, game over. These guys will never fucking beat the Nuggets ever.
Gosh.
These guys will never beat the Nuggets for as long as I live.
This is why they had to get Kyrie. This was why when they said we can't give up the 2029 pick, like, brother, LeBron doesn't have that many years left. And you said we don't want to give up a 2029 pick to get a guy that could get you over the top. Like, okay, D'Lo played great tonight. Kyrie Irving is giving you those offensive numbers on the regular. Like, that.
No way, these guys just lost. I just knew he was going to make it. Of course he's going to make it. Like, what are we
course.
talking about? Guy just hit the most crazy fadeaway.
Of course.
Yeah.
Now, bro, the fact that when I was looking at his scorecard, and he was like 5 for 17, I'm like, okay, like, he's too good of a shooter. And sure enough, he got his 20.
These guys are so bad, bro. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I think it's gonna be a clean sweep.
Oh, they're
I
getting
think-
swept.
Yeah, they're losing
They're getting
in
swept.
LA back to back, and yeah, I mean,
On to the next, I guess.
yeah, yep. Well, what are you gonna do? All right,
GG next.
back to Benjay. It's just you're a grown adult. Like, who cares what Scrap says? Like, really, what does it mean to you? Like, he just got pissed on by FaZe, so like, what do we even care?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's
Yeah.
got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
But I mean, to say if it happens again, he won't be allowed on the show. Like, I'm pretty sure those clips did absolutely bangers. So
Yeah.
like, drama sells. I mean,
Always. Always has, always will.
I don't know. I think Benjay, if you're going to be the executive producer, be the executive producer. Like, don't be on the flank. Like, you could call in and like be in the Discord every once in a while and like chime in, but like there's only two ways you could do it. You either invest all the way into it and just accept that the shit talking is going to be a part of it, because that's scrap.
Yeah.
Or you're just not on. Like, you just don't have to be on the show. Like, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna keep being on the show though. So
He will. No, that's not a question. Like, I knew that one was going to be a slam
Yeah.
dunk. But yeah, that one's funny. I mean, it's great to see that these guys are locked. I thought it was funny. I was like, okay, they are locked for the series. No, this is like what the
Yeah.
casters have for every match. I mean, we can't get some chairs. Like, what are we doing?
yeah.
Like, is this what giving everyone their buy-in costs? Like, we can't
Basically,
make
yeah.
them merch chairs.
I don't think they want to cast with chairs though. I feel like they want to stand.
Oh, like a head coach, just
I
they
feel
literally
like,
have
yeah.
the arms fold. Like,
I've never seen them sit, realistically, that I can remember at least.
it's a good point of champs. They're never sitting.
Yeah, they're always
They're
just
always
freaking
standing.
locked in.
Yeah, I mean, yep, and there's where they're locked. That's for good stuff. But I mean, yep, champs is going to be hosted by Optic.
Yep.
I don't know. Have you bought your tickets for it?
I have not. No.
Yeah. There's a $60 just fee from Optic.
Okay.
What you buy.
Like
So
just a like a service fee or like a just
a service fee.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting. How does that work?
I don't really know, but I got to figure out. I mean, I'd like to go to champs. Obviously, I got to figure out like what's going on in that time frame, family.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking out loud, like, okay, let's say we go out with the boys. We get like a Airbnb or something, kind of split the cost there. Just out the bag, like you're looking at, I think it was, even for general admission, it was like 60 a day.
Jeez.
It's 240 plus another 60. So you got 300 plus your airfare there, plus like housing, plus food. Like, I mean, you could easily be looking at over $1,000 on one weekend of COD. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm that locked in for
Yeah. When you could just
$1,000.
get hammered, watch it at home.
I mean, you got to, and I'll tell you what, I could get us a lot of beers for $1,000.
Yeah.
A lot
Too
of beer. I
much.
mean, hell, I could set up a TV overlooking the pool.
Yeah.
For less than $1,000,
Oh,
and
easily.
still have a cooler full of beers. Like,
Yeah.
and get one of those coolers that floats too. So you're in the pool in the
So you're
floaty.
just super locked in. Yeah.
Beers are locked. So I don't know. That might be the move, because I'm like, I mean, I did see champs live. Then again, it was, Optic did get pissed on, but
Yeah.
it happens. So we'll see about that. I mean, this is crazy. NBA YoungBoy allegedly posed as a doctor and attempted to obtain codeine cough syrup prescriptions from multiple pharmacies in Utah. First of all, we can't drink beer in Utah, but we can just go get codeine cough syrup. Like, I don't know how we're.
But you actually can't drink beer?
Well, I mean, you can, but you have to go to like a liquor store. It's frowned upon. Like, it's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
I'm just thinking the Mormon religion wise,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
Utah
yeah.
is run by that. Like, there's just a lot of things I don't understand about how this thing goes.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're absolutely addicted if you're using a 74-year-old woman's medical credentials to get a prescription. Brother, you don't look like a 74-year-old woman.
Yeah. I don't know. Whoever was like,
I hate to break
whoever
it to
got
you.
the credentials handed them, like, oh yeah, this will pass.
Sharon?
I'm like, yes. Like, yeah, all right, that passes. Good
Yeah,
enough.
fuck it. I don't get paid enough. Sure. Why
Okay,
not?
we'll let it slide.
You got it. I mean, just don't get addicted, my boy. Like, just
Yeah, come on now.
just be a decent human.
You don't need to.
No, and don't use. I mean, what if Linda needed it? She's in her 70s. She gets sick, and then she goes to get her codeine, and they're like, actually, you son of a bitch, you already have it. Like, no, I don't.
Facts.
Like, yeah, and
Actually,
you
you don't.
your muscle mass gone in a day. How does that happen? And your tan gone. Like, what? Been bedridden for 3 days. Like, okay, likely story. Speaking into the world of stupidity and politics, because those two words definitely go together, and I won't hear about it otherwise. This is from Senator Elizabeth Warren. She's calling out Apple over non-iPhone users feeling excluded. That green text on iPhones, they are ruining relationships.
Okay.
Now, I hate to ruin your bullshit idea of, holding hands and kumbaya and everything should be hunky dory.
Mm-hmm.
There's something in business called a competitive advantage.
Yeah.
Now, you're not going to love this based on what you said because it's going to hurt people's feelings. But business is pretty cutthroat. People want money. They don't care how you feel. The usuals. Apple has that as a competitive advantage because they're like, if you don't have a blue bubble, then what you doing? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you're going to slide into DM, it's different.
Yeah.
You ain't got that blue bubble.
No, facts.
So I think there's a lot of things we could have going through our Senate that trying to dictate if every company should have blue bubbles.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely on the green bubble wave, or sorry, the blue bubble wave, not the green bubble wave.
Holy
Scratch,
shit! I mean,
scratch
you're on the
that from
green
the
wall,
record.
but
On the green
not
wall, yeah,
the green
piece
bubble.
of the wall.
Jeez, man, I was like, hey, I respect it. You're stepping on like you're
Yeah,
stepping
no,
on a
good
balcony
for them.
there.
Yeah, someone's got to do it.
It won't be me. I did see firsthand though when I used to have a Google Pixel. Some people would be like, "Yeah, I thought you were like an asshole because you had green text bulbs." I was like, "Well, let me get this. Let me clear this up for you. I'm an asshole because I'm an asshole. Okay, that's not that has nothing to do with the text bubbles.
Nothing to do with anything else.
Right. You could just that's just part of a stooge though. It's one of the prerequisites you have to check off.
Yeah.
But Elizabeth Warren, maybe let's focus on some other things. Let's a lot of other things we could focus on than that. There is a group of car thieves known as the Kia Boys that revealed that they sell their stolen Kias for $50 to $100 each. I don't really think
How's that work?
that business model is. I mean, you get rid of the evidence, I guess, and you could get cash, but I mean, if you didn't pay for the vehicle though, and you just stole it, I mean, it is $50 to $100 in your pocket every time.
Yeah. I mean, what are we doing as a country?
Man, I don't know, bro. I have no idea.
The Kia Boys. The fuck?
Dude, Cerritos Auto Square
Are we
better
being
watch
for
out,
real?
bro.
The
These
Kia
coming
Boys.
through.
Crazy.
Holy shit! You see them pull to the Kia dealership? Just know everything on the lot is gone for $2,000. I mean,
So
yeah,
insane.
maybe they're going for Kias because they're like, no one's gonna give a shit. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
they reported it to the police, like, my Kia was stolen. Like, why did you have one in the first place?
Yeah.
That's a good point. All right, stop
Great
calling.
point.
Okay,
Great point.
let's go get us a Chevy. Okay, if you tell us an American-made Chevy stolen, oh, move heaven and earth to get that damn thing back.
Whatever you can do.
Oh yeah,
Figure out a way.
but you just imagine you're doing the police report. Do you know who stole your car? They call themselves the Kia Boys.
Yeah, they call themselves the Kia Boys.
Let me just make sure I got that
They
right.
only steal Kias.
I've been working a 15-hour shift.
We're not
here, so
really sure, honestly, what their thing is, but
Kia with a K.
Yeah.
Like the car, right? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Is that trademark, ma'am? No. Sorry, I'm being a smart. My bad. I'm just,
That's
I'm
on
not
me.
the one driving fucking Kia,
Apologies.
but you know what?
Yeah,
What do you
no,
want, man?
fact.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, we're just a bunch of fucking degenerates. I don't know. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna have to scroll back down. Oh well. So I don't know what's going on here, but Ashy tweeted out, "It finally happened. The flight attendant asked, 'Is there a doctor on this flight?' And I leapt up and said, 'Yes.' Did a tracheotomy at 30,000 feet with a razor blade and ballpoint pen. He didn't make it, but the thrill was undeniable. Thinking of going to doctor's school now."
Jeez, so you just killed this man, basically.
I mean, I love the confidence, but
Yeah.
you just sliced the man's throat.
You just
shoved
killed
a
this
pen down
man.
his
So
throat.
yeah, thanks for nothing.
What if it turns out he just tried to eat too many peanuts too fast and started coughing, and you just
Yeah,
sliced his
could have
throat
been.
open.
Yeah.
And maybe instead of going to doctor school, it's called medical school.
Yes.
That's where
And we actually learn how to do things.
right. And when you're sitting in class and you raise your hand, yes, do we have any questions first? Yeah. So when someone's choking, do you just slice right across, or do we go for
Yeah, what do we
vertical for more
do?
results, horizontal for attention? And they're like,
Yeah.
you need to get the hell out of here. Okay. You're the person tracheotomy? Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Veterinarian school is just down the road. Just kidding. I know that's gonna be a big
Yeah.
big thing. You know what? Fuck it. If it goes down in the comments, it goes down. I don't know if you've seen, but Zinni's been on a wave for MLB, and it couldn't have been better on the show.
See ya! It's a solo leadoff home run for.
This game is actually coming.
I don't know if you used to
This
play
got
like
fucked.
baseball games when you were younger, but that tracker will get you so hyped. Like, did you ever
Oh, yeah.
play MLB 2006? I think it was. It wasn't the show. It was just
Maybe. I
2006.
can't really remember though.
Oh my god, bro! There was like, it would troll you. So there was always a sound when you'd hit, and there was a certain crack off the bat that you're like, "Oh, this one's gone," and it usually was. Every once in a while, it would troll
You
you.
get trolled so hard.
And you'd send, because you could manually send your base runners. I'm like, oh, I got 2 on. Like, yeah, like let's
Yeah.
send them home.
Send the
The
boys.
son of a bitch catches it right at the wall.
Yeah.
And now
You're
I got to
fucked.
figure out what button to click to get them both to go back. And it's just
Yeah.
literally a triple play. And I just, poor fat Tony. He thought he had it, but
Facts.
it just wasn't meant to be. Back to some football news. Damar Hamlin says he deserves to win the Comeback Player of the Year award. He said, I did it first. I ain't going to lie. My comeback wasn't something that a trophy can define. Look, I mean, it's a great story, and I'm very happy that you're alive right now, but I can't just give you an award because you got back up off because you're back. I don't.
You got to do something on, on the
Now,
field.
if you would have taken that fake punt and you get a first down there, now I might be
Now
considering.
we could be working with something here.
I mean, if you're not going, what do you want me to do? Like,
Yeah, I mean, come on now. You played one. Did you even play?
I believe he played.
Brother
one
didn't
game
even
this season,
play.
and then once in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like every other game, he was IR or just off, and
yeah.
I mean, it's a great story, but I mean, you're a football player. I have to evaluate it from football terms, not just a miracle. It's a miracle that you're alive. It's great. But in terms of football, your stats didn't match up. Not
even close.
Joe Flacco just hopped off his couch and just started slinging the pill.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
This is pretty hype. Clayster was gassing up Gwynn after he broke the kill record for a match, and he had said that he was doing a 4v4 S&D tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that he broke this series kill record, then went home to grind more S&D. Respectable. And then he said he also said after we lost to Seattle, he didn't deserve his bed, so he slept on the couch. I mean,
I guess. Sure, I guess.
It's passion, but Gwynn.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be okay.
Good for you, kid. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I don't
personally,
know
I think I'm in my bed, but
Oh yeah, I've never let a loss stop me from sleeping in my bed. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Man. Put the sheets up nice and comfy. I got a nice little memory foam pillow topper. I mean, I'm not giving that up to sleep on the couch.
Facts.
I mean, what does he get though for breaking the kill record? Like, does he get a little papaya or? How does that
probably
work?
nothing. Probably just more
COD.
Much more COD. Yeah, just playing more COD. That's what these kids love.
They're demons on it, bro, and I respect it. Yeah, I mean, this guy is smoking the Power Stone.
Yeah, this guy's smoking some crazy shit.
I believe that's the definition of chronic.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be seeing things.
You're gonna be seeing more. You're gonna be, bro.
You're gonna be
You're gonna be things. You're gonna be things you've never even been before.
You're gonna be in Inception, and also in what was that horror series with like the weird Darth Maul looking thing chasing a kid?
Not Sinister.
No,
Insidious.
not Sinister. Insidious. Yeah, no. Sinister is the one where the lady gets her head
Yeah.
cleaned off. And every time I watch it, you can see it from my lady. You gotta know it. Okay, well, all right. Try to tell you.
Yeah.
You just
Try to
don't wanna
help you.
listen. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, this guy, he's gonna be Thanos. Like if he can survive this, he literally is gonna look at his hand and see a Infinity Stone just appear
Facts.
right on his wrist. Oh, the dog about to meet T'Challa.
Basically.
And then I mean, I couldn't miss on 420 Gump. I feel like hypothetically we've all been there, allegedly, because things might get a little out of proportion, but we've all been D-Butt.
Hey, D-Butt's trying to find the Lord right now.
Hey, fighting right now.
Just hit him, Nick.
That's me, dude. Oh man. Oh God, just see.
Bro, that look right that we've
He's
all
down
just,
bad. Yeah.
He's saying every prayer he knows. Just, I swear I'll never do it again.
I'll never ever.
I
I'll
was
never
so
think about
rough.
doing it again.
I'll clean my room every single day. I'll make sure
Yeah.
the trash day, and I'll do anything. You start making deals like you're Mark Cuban. Like, I'll give you like 50% share if we can make
Yeah.
something work. Maybe sell it off on an auction. Yeah, that look right there, especially with the hat tilt and just the he bit off one.
D-Butt, you're doing good, man. Hey, you did good in blackjack, though. You did good in blackjack. All right. Hey, you look good, though, dude. You look good.
I would love to get high with this group so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That'd be
dude.
funny. That'd be funny as
High
shit.
Schmidt high has to be the fun, like, because he seems like one of those guys that will just like, it'll break his brain to the point where he just randomly is forced into like different impressions.
Yeah, yeah.
So like 1 minute he's smoking, he's mad Mel. The next minute he's just fucking MCDC. Like
Guys just going rogue.
he's the type of guy that you just wake up in the morning and he's just naked on a floaty in the pool, and you're like,
Like, what the hell's going on?
we were inside. How did you?
How'd
All
you
the
get
doors
here?
are locked. Yeah, how did you? Like, I jumped off the balcony into the pool. Like, makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. That adds up.
I mean, that's a vibe. Oh yeah, he is. Vitamins are just in
Flowing.
plenty. Oh,
Flowing.
Shout out the boys. Kobe Bryant, and I'm not talking Bean Bryant. Set to transfer to Colorado, play with Travis Hunter. I mean, it's a great pickup, but at the same time, I don't really care what skill positions they get. I really care what their defense and offensive line looks like. And until that gets fixed,
Yeah.
who cares?
Literally.
Like, it doesn't.
Doesn't matter to me.
I don't know if you
This
saw
is
this.
Jameis?
Oh, it is.
You guys are a freak.
Jameis Winston, I don't know if you guys saw it this weekend, is
Guy's a menace.
interviewing tuna that he caught.
Yeah.
Swim away, Chris. You're not going nowhere. We got you on the boat right now. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, your cousin came. Your cousin came. Well, we have it, folks. We just cut the line. We have 2 family members of the tuna. If you were wondering, I asked the question too. Why do fish flap when they're out the water? A wise friend told me that they're just simply trying to swim away. Well, fish, how does it work swimming in the air?
How does it work swimming in the air?
They didn't really have a response. Sometimes no response is the best response at all.
There you go.
Just this signature sign off.
He's loving every second of it. He's loving that shit.
Who's the stooge that walked in front of the damn video right of I mean, what the hell are we doing? Just
Yeah, get out of the
come
way.
on,
Show some respect.
big goof. Yeah, I mean, this send off right here, I could see this after he retires, he's gonna be in broadcasting. And it's gonna be pretty funny. Dude, what if they have him announcing the Masters?
Now that what's his face retired, that could be something.
Yeah. Vern Lundquist,
Yeah.
rest in peace. Oh, this goes about as well as you can imagine. I mean, this is the most
Yeah, this is
rickshaw,
rinky dink as shit right here.
MacGyver, put a piece of bubble gum on the fucking frame and put a tarp up, and we'll call that a
Yeah,
net.
this is not gonna end well.
Be a wise man.
Playing a game of whack fuck here. Whack.
He might be dead.
That shit came back with some venom too.
Right about Oh,
It came back with some venom.
did we shank it? Is that why we hit it off?
Could have been a bit of a shank there, yeah.
Oh. Okay, here's where we get to the bottom of the shank here. That's why it's important. I'm not the greatest golfer, but I've been told I've actually never been golfing per se. It's a fun fact. I've been to the range, I've been Top Golf. Every time I go to the range, they just tell me I have a natural swing. I hit for fun and I drink tequila, and
Okay.
that's just
Yeah.
kind of the MO. I've
The
never
vibe.
really tried it. I'm down to try it. I've just heard it's like $1,000 to get clubs that fit me, and
Yeah, it's a lot. It's the most expensive sport you can get into. That's for sure.
It's kind of why I haven't gotten into it.
Yeah, I don't blame you honestly.
But it's fun when I go, no question.
Yeah, no, it's a good vibe.
Get boozed up with the boys. But this is why it's kind of important sometimes to just let your hands, and you could attest this more, just to let your hands kind of fly
Mm-hmm.
and stay straight, not try to put too much into it, because it could kill you. Right about here.
Whack.
I mean,
Bam.
that's a concussion for sure.
Yeah, he's not swinging another club today. That's for sure.
Well, I didn't do any research, but there's a chance he's not with us anymore.
He could be dead. Okay.
Peace and peace. I mean, it is called nuclear golf, so you got to think.
Gotta think.
I don't know if you saw these. I don't know if I like them, hate them,
Yeah, I
dislike
don't know
them.
what the hell these are.
Think they're absolutely atrocious.
We're switching it up. That's for sure.
Yeah, there's no question. I get it because you're a maroon team, so
Yeah.
having a red jersey doesn't really cut it. I personally like it when schools that have like a red color kind of go with like a black jersey. Those are
Yeah.
pretty dope. The turquoise, I fear we're moving towards a little bit of a feminine touch.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And the quarterback position already has that kind of stigma as being kind of and it doesn't help that Caleb Williams paints his nails for that
It does
stigma.
not.
He's
It does
a
not.
baller, but it doesn't help
Not helping.
that daffodil, kind of
Yeah.
keep him clean, make sure nothing happens to old baby boy. And then we just throw our quarterback out there with a goddamn turquoise jersey. I mean,
Yeah.
what are we, a bunch of assholes? Like, we just can't.
Pretty
Black
much.
didn't work. Gold didn't work.
Yeah.
A
Couldn't
red
find
jersey
anything
on
that
top
worked.
of it, a vest.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them hunting vests that are orange. Like, I'll take that.
Yeah.
This is just not good. I don't know if you saw DJ's numbers after the spring game. They were not good.
Really? Is that bad?
He threw for like 150 and no touchdowns. Like, it was.
Yeah. Not looking good.
Son, they can't touch you. Like, every play you could throw a touchdown.
Yeah.
If you stay in the pocket long enough, like, someone will get open.
Yeah. You'd like to think at least.
Not this guy. So she had to look forward to Florida State. Enjoy that. Are these going to open, or does that mean they were taken down? Okay, page doesn't exist. Enjoy that. Okay. Yep, doesn't exist. Enjoy that. It's from
Getting
Caleb
in.
Williams. Via the Pivot podcast. I haven't listened to it. I should. He said his goal is he wants to play at one place for 20 years and chase one guy at number 12. So,
Okay.
I mean, Chicago, you got your guy for the next 20 years.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the way it looks.
That's how it seems, yeah.
Until he gets to Chicago and he says,
And he's
"I'm
like,
gonna
I can't
put
win one here. What the fuck?
I'm going to put a addendum here, and I'm going to actually say, get my ass to the Rams.
Yeah.
Which
Get me out of this place.
I would lose it if I woke up one morning after Stafford's retired, of course, because he's my guy. But if like 5 years down the road, the Bears go through the same cycle again, trying to get rid of Justin Fields, what they do with Caleb Williams
Mm-hmm.
and old Sean McVay, unless just give
They
you a
do
fifth
they
round
do some
pick.
crazy finesse.
Oh, yeah, Caleb throwing to Puka. Cup's probably old at that point, but Van Jefferson's kind of not Van Jefferson. Marcus Robinson, like,
Yeah.
Jeez, Kyron would be a dog.
They're obviously drafting Taj Washington, no doubt.
I mean, they have to be, right? Shit. Yeah, this is what Sib posted after they lost to Seattle. He said, "Fools are just getting free dope like it's real. They can enjoy it because this is the only time they'll be able to get it."
Okay.
Sib?
Thank you. Let's throw a couple commas or periods or semicolons in there, maybe.
Anything.
Help with the
You know?
grammar. Something. Jeff.
I mean, Sib, I'm not a genius, but that's definitely a
Not
run-on
sure
sentence.
Yeah, we're not quite getting it here, Sib. Come on now.
The fools are just getting free dope like it's real,
Free dope like it's
comma,
real. Comma, yep.
or semicolon, because they can enjoy it because it's the only time they'll be able to get it. That's two independent clauses, I believe.
Yep.
That makes it that you need semicolon, right? I think that's
Correct.
it. Where a comma is a dependent and an independent, I think.
Correct.
Okay, I learned a thing or two. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get from Dante. I mean,
No.
he could just go rogue on the
It's
timeline.
always some rogue shit, I feel like.
But I fear that he needs to focus less on the Twitter fingers and more on the trigger finger. Like we're.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
I mean, Dante, we got 12 kills in the control, bud. I mean, that's a tough look.
Yeah.
I mean, Skies is almost double positive. He's trying.
I know, yeah.
Hydra's trying. I mean, Hydra, he had a 40 bomb in the map.
He's trying his best, that's for sure.
Like, jeez, somebody help this guy. Yeah, I mean, hey, take your. I mean, this is just not right.
Yeah, it's so
Twitch
fucked.
is how whenever you think about it, Sheena Lemon from Jimmy Neutron looks like Ray and Kai.
That's not right.
And I hate to say it, but they're not far off.
They're not at all. That's probably facts, actually. It's pretty facts.
So if they reboot the series and these actors,
Yeah, if they want to do a live action,
do it.
easy. They got that shit in the bag already.
I actually have never seen what the Sheen actor looks like, but he's got to look absolutely trolly. Like
he probably looks like him, honestly.
Like to play Sheen, you got to be like dumb,
Facts.
like super dumb.
You got to be a bot.
Yeah, you gotta love Ultralord. Oh, this is too funny. Larry Nance had to clear something here. So he was asked about how they feel in the playing game, about who they'd be picking and such.
Respectfully, I'm betting on the Pels. I'm not betting. No Johnson. I'm not betting. I'm not betting on anything. I don't own a betting app. None of that.
I had to make that clear.
Nah.
He said no Johnson.
He said no Johnson.
I mean, that might be the new no Diddy.
Yeah, facts. He doesn't want to get caught up. I don't blame him.
On no Johnson. I mean, that's just too funny.
Yeah, he didn't want to get got. I mean, fair enough.
No, not no Johnson, no Jonte. That's it, not Johnson, Jonte. Johnson Thiefel. Yeah, Ryan Garcia. We can get to that fight. I mean, we'll get to more of it on Thursday a little bit, but I mean, jeez, he had murder on his mind, and
God
damn,
he's been going rogue in his press conferences and everything, and
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I mean, well, that's a good part. I didn't know how to take all the. I was trying to filter through all the the positivity from the Christian side, but then in the same breath, he would say that he was going to put his dick in his mouth. So I'm like,
There's a lot going on.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't think anyone did.
I mean,
nobody knew what the hell was happening.
He showed up and he showed out. So, can you really blame the guy? Yeah, he definitely had murder on his mind, and that RIP. I mean, they should put a tombstone in that goddamn facility because, boy. I mean, he had Haney on the back foot every single round. Like, there was no question who was running that fight.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get back to that fight later. We have another deal from Ryan. I don't know how to say that name, so I'm not even going to try. They said firstborn are always the meanest. The response was because we became parents of children we didn't make, so yeah, we're very angry. Um, I'm not a firstborn; I'm a middle. So you could kind of say from your experience, is that kind of the way that whole shenanigan
I wouldn't say
runs?
that. I think it's more for me. It was at least we just got punished way more. Firstborns
Okay,
get
so
punished way more
okay,
because like the parents are setting
yeah,
the
the
stage,
guidelines
so
essentially,
they're going
yeah.
to be so strict on every rule that they set. And then
Right.
as you go down, less rules, less because they don't give a fuck anymore. They're like, I don't have
They
time for
could
this
give a
shit.
shit
Yeah,
less. Like,
like I couldn't have a phone until like middle school. Basically, I didn't even have an iPhone until sophomore year of high
yeah.
school. My sister she got that shit in middle school. Got the iPhone. Was locked in. Like I couldn't play video games during the week. I couldn't use electronics during the week until I was a senior in high school.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like I could watch a game if a game was on, but
Okay,
I
okay.
couldn't be playing games.
Oh shit.
But then I had a TV in my room, so then I would watch TV to go to bed during the week, and then low key my parents like they didn't want me to. They got mad at me all the time, but then I just kept doing it, and I'm like,
You
bro,
just kind of
I'm
broke the
literally
system.
just laying in bed watching TV. Can you chill the fuck out? And they were like, oh okay, it's whatever. I was like, bro,
Put your
like
foot down.
chill
No,
out. We're good. It's gonna be okay.
no. We're straight. We're fine. Um, okay, that makes sense. I'm just thinking about it from my brother's perspective. Thinking about me as a little shit as a kid. Yeah, I could imagine. Like you're told, hey, you got to deal with this asshole. Like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I'm gonna be a little pissed off.
Yeah.
Hey, but never disrespect, man. Those flip phones. Oh my god, there's something about that keyboard.
Oh yeah, it was sweet. I
Oh,
liked them. I
look
go
at
back, I
G2.
think.
You get a text and you just look at someone dead in the eyes and flip the keyboard up and just
Yeah.
start typing like you know what you're. Oh, good days. And then the keyboard breaks or the cable broke on mine, and then I couldn't get one from Korea because of some issues. And yep, RP. All right. This is a tough way for a bet to go. People were betting on the over 35.5 points for Damian Lillard last night against Indiana. He had 35 at the half, and then he dropped a goose in the second half.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those you got to think like, does he know what his over is? Like, some could speculate he knows what the over is versus, and then because
You
I mean,
gotta
he dropped
think, yeah.
35, and I mean, we can't get a free throw. We can't get.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
didn't get fouled once. Like, dang, just go to the basket one time. You'll probably get a layup or get fouled.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, Giannis isn't in the game. Like, it's literally the offense is gonna run through you. It's gonna be like back in Portland where we're
Yeah.
running pick and roll for Dame. So I'd be so pissed. I mean, I'm probably just drinking the bottle of whiskey straight from at that point.
Yeah.
Like I had 35 at the half. I needed a half point, and that's like when you have the over in rushing yards and the quarterback takes a knee, and you're like, oh no,
Like,
no,
what the hell?
just won $150 and that's all gone.
Yeah.
Oh no, Patrick, just take a step forward,
Just
dive
scammed. Just scammed me.
for me, please. Oh man. All right. Yeah, you come home from a long day at work, and you go to your room and see her. What are you doing?
I'm chowing.
That's what I'm doing. I fucking you.
Like,
You bet.
bro, come on now. Let's run it. And if you just kill me then, like, come on.
I'm gonna get my licks in. Fuck it. Like,
Yeah. But like
Like-
just don't scare like, bro, just if you're here to kill me, just like let's just do this thing.
yeah, and if you're gonna
If
kill me,
you-
I'm not just gonna stare at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it down.
Yeah, like I'm gonna die trying. Like what am I? What I love it in horror movies when they like stare at her. I'm like, just go get her. Like at least meet her halfway. Because
That's
she gets that
one thing that she wouldn't
speed boost.
expect.
Yeah, she gets a
If you
speed
chow
boost when you
her,
stare at her. Oh,
She's so used to everyone just like running.
yeah, take the fight to her.
Imagine she's like, "What the fuck? You guys
Yeah,
running
you
at me?
chow her, punch her right in the mouth. And
You guys running it down? This is
like,
insane."
Yeah. I mean, you're in a corner, so if I chow you, I mean, I probably got a better chance.
Yeah.
I mean, I might, probably get my head split open, but it's going to happen either way with you. So,
Oh, for sure.
like, what are we even doing? You know? I mean, hey, all I got to tell her is watch out for that right hand, sweetheart, because there's some NyQuil in that shit. Put you to Betty Bye. All right. It's interesting you talk about that rule that you couldn't watch TV in the weekdays. See, because you had a TV in your room. I never could get a TV in my room, but my parents
Yeah.
didn't care like anything.
What
Like
you
as long as
did.
I had my homework done.
Yeah.
No, I didn't have a TV. I had my phone, but like
Yeah. Which is what I would tell them. Like, bro,
Yeah.
like, what are we doing?
You know,
my
getting
my
good
shit's
grades
done.
or
Like, yeah,
whatever.
I'm not really fucking around. Like, come on now.
I drank a Ghost Energy, played COD with the boys for an hour. I'm still amped. Like I have to go to sleep. Like it's,
Yeah.
I need to watch something. This is a pretty cool deal. But former Florida State corner Greedy Vance Jr. is committed to USC.
Okay.
Um,
Can't be much worse.
Yeah, I mean he's got 1 year eligibility left. I mean, he had 4 picks last year, 71 tackles, 12 pass deflects. Like he's getting active.
Yeah, he can't be much worse than what is already in the building.
If Bear Alexander just learned this offseason to when he breaks through the line, if he could just break down in front of somebody, he
Yeah.
will get a lot of tackles. Like just don't run by the quarterback. Don't
Don't
hightail
run
it
right
like
past
Forrest
his
Gump
face.
right to the tunnel.
Yeah. You would think it's that simple.
I could after I said it, I could see it now. We would have beat Utah if he did exactly what we said.
Yeah.
Instead, I got a farmer who they said he dealt with over 2,000 pigs.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean
I tried to block that guy out of my memory.
God. I just brought back bad memories for myself. Oh, that's a checkout. All right. Yeah, I don't really know what happened in the president's race here.
Fucking idiots.
The other presidents are all down. Teddy was down. Can't even get up. It's a melee of Screech's friends.
They're just fighting each other.
Yeah, they're just melee, dude.
They're just fucking each other up.
I mean, it looked like a WWE scene. Like we just
Yeah, it's like, what are we doing?
we're on a race. We're on a race. I mean, homeboy's glasses are flying, but we're trying. You know, I believe that's is it Jefferson? I know that's George Washington. I think it's Jefferson.
Or no, is that Roosevelt with the mustache?
Could be Roosevelt. It's a good pull.
One of them.
Little spectacle.
One of the Roosevelts.
Let's hear. Oh, a clothesline.
I just got slammed, bro.
I don't even know what the Wizard mascot's called. Wizard? It's got to be something different. I mean, he looks like a freak.
Yeah.
Do we get the Maryland Turpin just peeking? Is he shouldering
He's
it?
chilling.
He's shouldering it.
That shot. Yeah.
Getting info. He's getting info. Passing back to the boys. I mean, this is a clean clothesline.
Oh, yeah, no, facts.
Dude, Duke or James Madison is so pissed since they didn't get an undefeated season. He's just
Yeah.
going after everybody.
They're like, fuck this, bro. We're getting our lick back.
The commander doesn't even know what the hell he's gonna do, so he's just challenging somebody. I don't know who that is. It's a panda of some sort. I don't know who that is. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so that's, get this guy in the blue tent. Yeah, I mean, we need to get some medical attention over here because homeboy got rocked.
Yeah, I got smashed.
Yeah. Dementia Gaming.
Nice.
Well,
Getting some good views, though. Good for him.
Yeah, to be fair for you, I mean, 3.6K and then 1.2K. I mean,
Not terrible.
No, I mean, it could be your first video every time as long as you're getting those views. Who gives a shit? Could be your thing,
Yeah.
I think that means like if you're like, let's say they play comp or something and they just forget every single time what the rotations are and everything because they got dementia. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Feels bad. So I guess they did a poll of NBA players and they said who's the most overrated player, and it's no shock that it's Rudy Gobert. Second, Jordan Poole, sure. Third, Trae Young, sure. Dylan Brooks fourth, absolutely. James
Okay.
Harden fifth, I don't know. Bradley Beal sixth, I mean, it's debatable. John Collins, not quite sure. Tyrese Halliburton, still too young, I think, to call him overrated. Julius Randle, fair. Cat, definite. Pat Bev, yeah, I don't really know where this whole narrative came out that Pat Bev is like some all-star defensive player, but
Yeah.
if that were the case, he would not be traded around.
Correct.
like a freshman at a frat party.
Correct.
And I hate to get graphic there, but that's kind of how it worked with him
It's
going.
basically how it's
team to
looking.
team.
Basically how it's looking.
Why'd Sabonis catch a stray? Like he's just
Yeah, I mean, I guess he just hasn't done it at, certain levels. Like,
isn't he at the Kings?
yeah, but like, if they always post the crazy stats when he goes against
Oh,
AD,
yeah,
and then it's like, bro, what about all the other games you play? Like, come on now,
It's a good point.
you got to do something else.
AD cannot defend that man to save his life. I don't know what it is. I mean,
I don't know what happened.
AD,
Just get
yep,
shook out there.
overrated. Sure, you could get that. Jason Tatum. I mean,
I guess.
he's been pretty consistent. He had that one blunder. Well, I mean, yeah, when he got Game 7 by LeBron, but I
Yeah.
mean, that happens to the best of them. And then you think about them losing to the Warriors, but still, that was like a team effort. Like it wasn't just him. Everybody played bad. Jaylen Brown couldn't dribble with his left hand and just kept getting the ball stolen by Clay. There's an old Clay. Like Clay wasn't even moving that much, and he still stole it. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't think we can play the trailer, but there's going to be a roast of Tom Brady.
Okay.
Hosted by Kevin Hart on Sunday, May 5th at 8
All
p.m.
right.
Eastern Time.
We'll see.
Apparently, it's going to be an all-star surprise roasters. I mean, one of them has to be Eli Manning, right?
Yeah, that'd be good
sure,
actually.
Eli.
Yeah. Probably both Mannings. The Manning brothers will probably do something. That'd be pretty
do you
funny.
think Bill Belichick's coming up there?
Maybe it could be.
Just some note cards, just
I like Gronk.
Oh well, I don't know if that's really in Gronk's wheelhouse.
No, if someone could write that shit for him.
I mean, have you heard his ad read and like the Tide
Yeah, that's true.
commercials?
True, it's not the best.
Well, look, phenomenal football player, but
Yep.
let's just say every time
not
they did,
as successful at everything else.
yeah, when they did a a post-game interview, I questioned how the University of Arizona game would agree because, good God,
I think he did have to go back and do it though. Like I don't think I don't think he graduated like when he got drafted. Obviously, I think he had to go back at a later date.
Let me look at that.
I'm pretty sure.
And I gotta find that. Gronk graduate college, senior high school. Okay.
Well, yeah, I'd hope. Yeah, I'd hope he graduated from high school. Never know with him though.
Did he graduate? I don't know if he did. There's a chance he didn't. Arizona alumni, cool. Like, can you tell me when he graduated? Is an American tight end. Yep, Arizona. Second round 2010 and 2011. Did he graduate in? They're not saying if he graduated. He might not have graduated.
What to find it?
Bro, Google is trying to get me off the chase, dude. Okay, maybe if I put Rob Gronkowski instead of Gronk, maybe it'll give me something better. Maybe that's a key. We're getting to the bottom of this shit. It just goes, it's Rob Gronkowski, the greatest tight end ever. Like, he might be, but I
don't know.
It is. There's a chance he didn't.
I mean, he's an alumni, so
does that mean
you have to graduate though to be an alumni, right?
Let me look up.
He definitely. I swear there was a thing of like, he did graduate, but
do you have to graduate to be an alumni? Murderous crackpots? What?
I don't know. This is coming up blank here.
Bro, what? Google is shit in the bed here. Alumnus versus dropout. What? Alumnus versus alumni. Some debate. Alumnus refers only to students who completed a degree. Alumni include former students. So you could be an alumni, but an alumnus.
But you didn't. Alumnus graduated. Damn, so
Oh,
maybe he
this is
didn't. Motherfucker
this
did
is
not graduate from Arizona, bro.
this is just academia taking the shit.
There's no way this guy graduated from Arizona.
I mean, if he did, good God, that's really gonna tank the degree.
He can do it. Anyone can.
That's a good point. Yeah, that is the headline right there. Rob Gronkowski graduated. You're gonna be fine. Again, hell of a football player, but jeez. All right. Not really surprising, but Rashee Rice is expected to serve at least a multi-game suspension. Like,
Yeah, should be in jail too.
yeah, how did we just leave a 5-person high-speed crash?
I don't know how he finesse.
And it's just,
I have no idea.
what the hell is going? Like,
It's so insane to me.
I mean, this face right here is just like, yeah, I did it. Like, yeah, I did it.
Yeah, it was me.
I'll fucking do it again. Yeah, I mean, there has to be criminal charges at some point. Like, there's a lady who was absolutely bamboozled. Okay, I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if I can show this whole thing, but this shit is funny. This was from like the first inning of the Yankees game today.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna see the interaction between Aaron Boone's, the manager for the Yankees, and the umpire.
Okay.
Thrown out because
You
some
get thrown
drunk
out in the
ass-
top of the. But what? But something had to get to this point. It's the top of the first inning.
the guy behind the dugout,
Has been boozed up.
boozed up son of a bitch, right there.
How is he that boo? It's a day game and it's the top of the first inning, bro. Like normally you don't just get thrown out off the rip. It's got to like take a long time, you know?
Bro, this umpire is a sack of shit. He just threw him out in the first inning. He said, "I didn't say shit." He said, I don't care. Okay, you're tossed." Like what? Okay, would be a little league umpire. Here's the other angle for it. So you can see this guy is the guy chatting shit. So what's probably gonna happen is that first clip we're gonna have to cut just so we don't get copyright.
Yeah.
But this one I think we can keep. This is the guy that's chatting shit. This hombre.
So the fan in the blue shirt.
It's funny to just stare
Yeah.
at this guy. I'm just trying to put myself in his shoes. Like
Yeah.
he's looking down, like, yeah, you're on deck, warm up, or go get the bullpen ready. This guy's talking shit, and then just
That's insane.
I mean, this umpire's a sack of shit.
Yeah, no, like come on, bro. But like what
Throw
has
some
gone
balls.
what went so wrong in one half inning? Like
I don't know. I mean, should we be giving credit to this guy? Like, what did he say?
I know he had to have been saying some crazy shit. Because the game just
yeah, for
started.
the
Like
first inning. I mean, he definitely looks like the type of guy that will just let something fly.
oh, for sure.
But I mean, to just be throwing people out willy-nilly. I mean, jeez, let's have some goddamn decency. And yeah, we're about to get some answers about how far
Oh, geez.
this propane tank might be the MVP. That's all I'm gonna say.
You got a sweet talk.
It's from Study Stream here.
I need it on B Street. Oh, you're everything. Oh, so that's one. Oh, Frankie.
It's insane.
He's on the other side.
This shit's gonna happen in a match. Like a big time one. 1v1. Fucking barrel explodes.
It's gonna happen at champs.
I know.
Think about it. It's gonna be round 11, game 9. Because I think at that point it's best of 9, right? champs?
Yeah. Someone's gonna get killed. They're gonna be running to go defuse the bomb, and then the thing's gonna blow up.
Oh my
And they're not even gonna get to defuse.
Dude, Pred clutches a 1v1 against FaZe. He's sliding over to get the bomb. 10 seconds left. As he's going to get the bomb, boom.
Barrel explodes.
I mean, why did they add 2?
I just don't know why. It shouldn't be able to kill you, though.
I understand that the gas propane here, if you explode it, yes, someone can die from it. The radius from it, however, is insane. The fact that
That's not
Octane
even
said
like yeah, it's not even a
you can
radius. That's
stand
just
on
like
top of it, and it can blow up and you won't die.
yeah,
or
I
get
don't
hit.
understand.
But I mean, he just
None
showed
of it
he
makes
got
sense.
hit.
It's always the guys that are on the point that don't die, and it's everyone. It's like it's the randoms.
He's over.
Yep.
He's not even like mid map.
Correct.
there's an AC unit in front of him, and
Yes.
walls,
There's a wall.
and a heli.
There's
Like
multiple walls and a helicopter in between that and the thing, and he still dies. So
Bro.
crazy. It's so insane.
Oh my god!
Game is just
I
shit.
feel for Study, bro. I feel for
Game
like,
is
there's
just
nothing.
so shit.
How do you play for that? Like, bro, I can't go to that side of the map till that thing explodes. Like, I can't work it.
Yeah.
Especially he shits on this guy with a
Damn,
pistol.
Oh, that's one.
He gets a good kill.
Frankie.
I mean, it just. Why does that?
I don't know. Doesn't make any sense.
I mean, those eyes though. I've had those just.
Yeah.
What
I know the feeling there.
the fuck? I'd like to find I'd like the developer to answer for why that's in the game. I need answers. I need them. Because I mean, this is ridiculous. Yeah, this is not right. I mean, I guess the Thunder have an OKC vodka, and this guy, this is what Giddy pours into the punch. Whatever happened to that situation? Actually, what?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because
I don't know if I want to
much,
know though.
well, there's too much evidence to just say, you know,
It's
not
not
enough
looking
to.
great for sure.
Well, there's a lot of Instagram stories, and you know, yeah, it's not good evidence.
Nope, not at all.
She's going around saying like, "Yeah, I slept with him." Like, what about it? Like, well, you can't. You see, that's where we can't. You know, we can't be doing that. That's the thing. You know, now we're just
Can't be having this happen.
well, you can't do it in the first place, but you know, maybe a little smarter if you're gonna be a dipshit.
Sure.
I think this is Quaking gone wrong. I think this is just too much Quake. You know what I mean? Like we have the ratios off here. We have
Quake
too
and
much.
overload.
Yeah, we got like Mount Vesuvius about to erupt here. She had no idea what we're in for here.
No.
And just overpowered here.
Jeez. What they think was gonna happen?
I have no idea, but I mean,
Just
get her a Mountain Dew.
idiots. Yeah, facts. Get her something.
Jeez.
Make her feel better.
Yeah. And I don't know, maybe call the custodians and, you know, how do we put these things back together? Or
Call something. Sure.
Or you're sleeping on the couch like Gwen.
Yeah, no.
You know, I don't know what to tell you.
Facts.
Yeah. Actually, did she might have, because I'm thinking about the angle here and the way that we fold. There's a high chance that all of her body weight lands on someone's balls. Like,
Yeah.
There's a high chance here. Like, let's watch the slow-mo and just watch how this little catastrophic event happens here. I'm thinking it's right in this area. Like one of these two gentlemen, just it might be
It's
the
the full
elbow coming
weight.
through. Just
It's the full weight of everything.
off the top rope here, right there. Like
Someone's fucked. Someone
This
is
guy right here.
GG. It's GG for someone.
This guy got hit with this part. Yeah, there's yeah, it's not good.
Just got slammed.
Get you fucking slammed. Happy birthday to the legend Jack Nicholson. He's 87 today. Happy birthday, big man.
Thank you.
From The Shining to bathing in. I don't know what role this is. Just
Yeah,
can't
I'm not
recall.
sure either. Yeah.
I mean, he looks like he's having a great time.
Yeah, he looks like the man.
Yeah. It's a sweet robe, sweet little bath going on. Like, nice little shrubs going. It's a good day.
Great day.
I think this clip is amazing because you can definitely you can see what these dogs are thinking. Like you can narrate it. I mean, obviously we see the ball is stuck at the bottom.
Yeah.
Homeboy's got goggles. We're like, I mean, we got to get the ball back, right? Like, all right, let me make a pass. It's like from SpongeBob when they're trying to break out of Sandy's deal. Her like door and Patrick open sesame.
Yeah.
That's all I can do. That's what he just did. I mean, he's just salty as all hell, and we're just. Well, I mean, you gotta go again. Like, don't be a pussy. Go get the ball. Well, one of us has to go get it.
Someone's got to.
I mean, jeez. Well,
No one does.
Stare at it. Just.
Giving up.
I swear, bro. Dogs sometimes, like the looks that they give you, can entertain you for just hours.
Dogs are hilarious.
They'll just look at you like, what do you think is funny? It's down there. I can't grab it. Yeah. What the hell are these? I thought these were like pit vipers. I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, those dogs. I mean, they're not happy.
Not at all.
I mean, this is just a sweet shot. I mean, this is athleticism at its finest here. This guy's he's been in the frat house a couple times. One through the top there. Bang. Now, I think it would have been better if you'd have knocked the whole thing over.
Yeah,
Right?
that would have been hilarious.
I mean, that's a lot of beer.
Yeah, a whole lot.
Those are probably what, like $10 each? Jeez.
Yeah.
Woof. I respect it, but damn. Is that a high school game too, maybe? Quakes game, perhaps?
Yeah, I don't think it's a high school game, but it's definitely not like an MLB game, I don't think.
That's a good point. I don't know if you saw this today, but Matt Ryan retired as a Falcon. So
Damn. All right. R.I.P. Matt.
yeah, he could have had a Super Bowl, but he
You had a good run, Matt. You had a good run.
You did. And then the move of the year, possibly for the Jets.
Probably not. Well,
I
mean,
don't
for the
know
Jets,
what-
maybe, yeah.
I don't know what the hell is going on with the Broncos and Sean Payton. Now, if this move works out, he looks like a genius.
Yeah.
But the track record has shown. I mean, I think Zach Wilson has had 2 good games in the past years that he started. And when I
Yeah.
say good, the benchmark right now for good is 150 yards passing, 1 touchdown, and less than 1 to 2, like a 50% ratio on picks.
Yeah.
So I'm not setting the bar high.
No.
You got 2. I mean, bravo to the freaking Jets. I mean,
No fact.
7th round pick in an exchange for a 6th to get
Not bad.
rid of. I mean, I thought he was going to have to go into free agency and someone was going to pick him up. Like,
No,
it's
for real.
Sean Payton might be tanking that franchise just one piece at a time.
Yeah.
Like, you got to think about it. He gave up the biggest dead cap in
Yep.
Russ to trade for Zach Wilson.
Yep.
Russ is better than Wilson.
Yes. Correct.
That's so. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not sure what we're cooking up.
No, I don't.
Not sure what we're cooking up here.
Unless this is all to try to bamboozle Carolina because you think they're big dumb
Yeah,
dipshits.
maybe.
Trade Zach Wilson with someone else for their 2nd round pick, and now we're doing something. Which I mean, hey,
Yeah.
Or you try to trade with the Bears, and they say, you know what, we'll fall for the banana. We'll do it.
Yeah.
You want the 1st round number 1 pick? Sure.
Sure.
Number
Sure,
2
let's do
pick.
it.
It's fair. It's fair. Yeah, I mean, good for you, Zach. You're you're going to Denver, but I don't.
You're free.
Yeah, well, some might say. I mean, shout out Nebraska accounting. I mean,
Yeah. All right.
2-time national competition winners. I mean,
Accounting school, I guess.
hey, bro,
Can't play football anymore, but
Well, you know,
these are
they're all
good at
about the
accounting.
numbers.
Yeah.
That's about it. All they count is dollar signs.
They're just all system guys.
Literally, that's just look. You think TurboTax does this shit on its own? Like,
No.
come on.
Not even close.
I mean, whatever firm they go to, I mean, I know if they're going to do my taxes, like, no, these guys are 2-time national champions. Like,
Yeah.
give them their space, okay? They know what they're doing. I'd like to see what the competition is. How do we evaluate which team is the best? How do we get points? Like,
Yeah, I want to know the scoring and how that
yeah,
works.
how does this all break down? Yeah, 2 national accounting championships. Oh, competitions. Oh, so we're not national champions. Oh, then what the hell are we? What are we doing? What are we?
Yeah, I don't know.
Team captain Sam Powell was a freak. Put down some crazy numbers. Balance books faster than some computers could. Oh, he's moving on to the H&R Block draft. It appears.
All right. Well, good for him.
Excited to see what the Huskers can accomplish in 2025. I need an ESPN breakdown of what went down. Like, I need
Yeah.
Dano to just get on the whiteboard here and show me what we're doing. Like, see, he did a balanced scorecard, but what he did was he went back to the balance sheet. You see this big number right here? You think that's the right answer? Psych. He went and put this back in, found assets. That's comedy. Yeah, Lake Show, he tried his best. I mean, because we all know if you pick a bet to hit higher, it's probably not going to. And I don't know, did Yoke hit higher? I don't think he hit
Let's see.
34.
I don't think so.
Hit
Let me
4.5 threes. I don't know.
No.
Did he get? I think he got a
27.
triple-double.
He didn't. He did get a triple double. Yes.
Sure.
He only hit 2 threes though.
I mean, the
So,
Lakers
yeah.
needed that one, man. He needed that one.
Yeah, that was the one.
Oh God! And now they're gonna go to LA, and Murray's gonna be on fire.
Yep.
He's gonna drop 35.
Correct.
And Yoke's gonna take the night off, and then they're gonna go to Game 4, and Yoke's gonna have a 35-piece triple double on your head, send you packing, but you're already home, so it doesn't take you long.
GG, go next.
GG, no re. All right. One wish list that people have is asking if Road to Glory will have like an open world experience similar to 2K, be able to enter the team's locker room, get ready for games. And Fire has a good point. I will not be entering the Penn State locker room.
Yeah, I don't need to be there.
No.
Let's avoid that one.
Time to go to the locker room. The hell it is.
Yeah. Please God no.
I will not be.
I will not
they
be.
Said, they said you got a one-on-one with Sandusky. Like, nope.
No, I don't think that's my meeting for today. I think that's somebody else.
Yeah, I think that's penciled in for somebody else. Someone fucked up the scheduling because that's not me. Oh my God. What a situation, you know? I mean, I don't know what to think about this. I would be so checked if I'm walking through Venice Beach. I mean, it's definitely 420 weekend, so you're absolutely, blazed up, and you just see monkey on horses.
Let's hold the horses. We're moving cameras now.
What are we?
Are they fucking filming?
I believe so.
They filming the movie?
Look at the shit.
They're filming Planet of the Apes, the 5th movie already?
Tell you what, this guy stares at me. I'll fucking jowl you. I'll spear you right off that horse, dude. I'll put this part of my noggin right through your chest. We'll go to the sand and see what happens. I mean, it's crazy. If they use just like some random homeless guy as like an extra to get ran over by a horse.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to be in the movie? Yeah. What's your job? Well, the horse. They're gonna dismount the horse, and the horse takes out somebody, and you're the perfect guy. I mean, this is what am I?
Yeah, I don't know. This shit is
That's
just
trolling.
checking me, I think.
That's trolling. That's trolling. Yeah, I mean, to finish it off, Scum throwing with Mahomes. I mean, this is the collab I didn't know I needed, but
2 goats right there.
I don't want to hurt my hands.
I mean, Scum's got kind of a cannon. I'm not gonna lie, the spiral's clean. Look at this. It's got to be an Oakley commercial, no question.
Come on now.
I mean, he's got look at a little hand bang. Sure.
I'll run it.
Let's see who can throw farther.
Well, maybe you don't want to do that competition.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
Dude, who you playing catch with?
Patrick Mahomes.
Nice.
good catch.
I don't got the arm strength for that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to float that one. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Making me look bad out here.
He's just not like there's something. The Lakers need Patrick Mahomes playing point guard.
Probably. They need something.
You know how sad it is, though, the fact that the amount of turnovers LeBron had tonight was the difference in the game. Should D'Lo not have had as many turnovers? Sure, but the one
Brown only had 2.
Yeah, you can't have him having any.
Yeah, he's gonna have some. AD had 4. D'Lo had 4. That's what you can't have.
You can't. Damn it, you needed that one, man.
Yeah, they're getting swept. Like the shit's over.
That fun while it lasted.
Yeah, they had a good run. Up by double digits in both games.
Think LeBron retires after getting swept?
Probably, bro. I would. Get me the fuck out of here.
You guys don't want
Hachimura gave
Kyrie?
him 3. Reeves gave him 9. Gabe Vincent, 15 minutes, 0 points. Dinwiddie, 10 minutes, 0 points.
I mean, the fact that we're relying on Dinwiddie to
They're just like make one layup. Like, come on now, get a little. Like they get 13 minutes out of Braun, and he gives them 10 points. You know,
Well, I mean, that's Braun. You know, that's.
Christian Braun. I mean,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like that's
the
right.
Nuggets version of Braun.
How big is that dude? Because he looks very tall.
He's 6'6".
Yeah, okay, that's not like, dog. If you're 6'6", you're gonna give me at least a layup.
You'd like to
Like,
think.
You're already halfway up to the hoop. Like it's already right there. Just a
Yeah.
little touch. I mean, somebody, maybe Jared Vander. He's not gonna do shit. They're cooked.
Yeah. They are cooked.
They're cooked.
Can confirm they're cooked.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Well, this from what lasted. All right. You got any words of advice or wisdom to bestow upon our viewers?
Don't troll.
Okay, I hear that.
If you're up double digits in life in anything, don't troll. Don't choke away the lead. Yeah.
Sure. You know,
That's a pretty easy one.
maybe if you're in the lead in life, don't have any turnovers. You know,
Sure.
maybe take care of the position you're in. You know, make sure you stay where your feet are. That's a good one. And also make sure you subscribe and click the bell. You know, because you won't know when we're live for the draft party. You know, you won't know.
Yeah.
So we
Tap
will
in.
see you all for the draft, and we'll have some great analysis, some great
Oh yeah.
A1.
Because we definitely know our shit.
Oh, jeez, you think Mel Kiper knows our shit better
Come
than
on.
us? I mean, come
No
on.
one knows. No one knows it like us.
No one knows. Mel emails us, says, "Hey, what do you guys think about this?" And that. Mel, I mean, please, let's not kid ourselves here.
Yeah.
All right, folks. See ya.
See ya.